Hello everyone, and if you're new here, my name is Melanin. I do go by Mel, and today I want to um, talk about my another episode of the Milk and Honey podcast. And with recent events such as rest in peace, not using his name for anything like that, but rest in peace Twitch. Again about mental health. Um, people I don't know, people on social media, um, not all people, but some people do not like the fact that Mr. Twitch boss, took his life before the holidays. And some people, said, well, some comments were saying like, he had it all, so why would he do it? And again, I say with that is we all fighting silent battles that people do not seem to know. Especially, yeah, pictures and posting pictures and all of that. You might make it seem that you have it all, and with him with his bubbly personality, and you would never know. So as a big shock, to us, as many of us, whoever seen him watching, I most so remember him as on the Ellen DeGeneres show. I don't remember seeing him much. Maybe as a kid, I probably might have seen him on TV, not knowing. I just solely grew up knowing him on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And again, whether we play Second Life in real life, everything that we see in social media is an illusion. People post and try to make their life seem like they got it all, and sometimes, like with Photoshop and all of that, people um, really don't. And that is why I say don't try to compare yourself to other people. Don't try to, what's the word? Um, don't try to, compare yourself to other people. Only because it doesn't work. And I used to do that a lot from my own experiences. I still do it now, but I know how to tone it down a bit. Where, let's see, you see, like, I'll do myself for an example. Slowly becoming a YouTuber, even though it's a small progress, it's small. What's the word? Let me think. Even though it's a small channel, I don't expect it to blow up overnight. No. Solely when it comes to my other things that I work on, I don't expect it to blow up. I do these type of videos all in good fun and just giving myself something to do as I have a lot of time on my hands. Solely, so I'm not gonna, compare myself to, let's see, a YouTuber I watch. Her name's Kia. I'm not expecting people to know me and know me overnight. No, becoming a YouTuber, whether you become a YouTuber, a streamer, whether you're making clothing on Second Life, anything that you do, you won't blow up overnight. It takes time and it takes a lot of setbacks. And with me, I used to do that a lot. I used to be kind of offended when people didn't like my stuff. But now I just know it's like, when it comes to social media and it comes to anything that you do, and especially if you're new, you gotta just be in good spirits. You can't always post negative stuff. You can't always do things that kind of might seem annoying. Like, I don't want to say that anybody is annoying, especially if you're putting your work out there, you're not annoying. You're not. Um, you're not annoying, but what is the word that I'm looking for? It's it's more so like spamming. And so I know with me, um I had to um cut down a little bit. And those, if you see it, you see it, and if you follow, you follow. You don't want to, especially now being a small YouTube, you don't want to spam. You don't want to do any of that. If they come, they come. And I'm not using his name, you know, to. I'm not using his name for clout. No, no, no. I'm saying that on social media is all an illusion. Like I'm saying, like mental health is, and I don't see why people. Yeah, I get people that are really upset. He had it all. He had a lot going. He had a big house. He had a nice car. No, money does not make you happy at all. Um, at all. You can look like you have it all, and then in an instant you can come crumbling down. And I think personally that's just what happened. People say, oh, he could have just talked to his wife. You know, how do you leave someone on this earth for 9 years? Maybe he couldn't. Maybe he was dealing with something, he didn't want to feel like he was a burden. And to that I say, to those who continue to do that, you can't blame his wife for what he, what he decided to do. Um, and I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that at all. Um, he was probably just dealing with something we didn't know. As his viewers, he looked like he had it all. Like that was his thing. Um, but in the end, um, he just couldn't handle it. And a lot of people won't understand that. And with social media and everyone trying to get famous and get rich, it's not gonna change anything. Like, yeah, you can have all the money in the world, this, that, and third, but you can look like you're crumbling on the inside. And with that, again, it's sad to know, he felt like he couldn't talk to anybody. He felt like, he probably didn't want to, bother, not bother, but he didn't want to be a burden on his wife. And never know what somebody's truly dealing with on the inside. You never truly really know. And this is why I say to be kind, to be nice, whether not just in Second Life, but in real life too. Because at the end of the day, yes, people do make real life money on this game. People do have feelings. We're not robots. So we're not robots, and so I don't encourage you to, spread hate. A lot of, there's already a lot of hate in this world as it is. And we don't need any more of it solely because of what someone does. Whether you play Second Life or in real life, someone's feeling down. Don't. If someone's already feeling down or feeling like they're not meant to be here, don't make it worse by putting hateful comments under the pictures. If someone's bullying, don't try to join in because you see someone else doing it. No, we're all grown adults here. This is not middle school, high school. Not middle school, high school stuff. And we shouldn't have to keep doing that at all, because when you give the person that if you feed into negative energy, it will slowly come back to you. I don't. Yeah, it will come back to you. You don't want to be mean to people because They already feeling like they don't want to be here on this earth. They already feel like nothing else matters. So you know what they do? They unalive themselves. And it's sad as it is. People are mean. We're not robots. We have feelings too. So whether you're a streamer, YouTuber, today spread kindness, because we all need a little bit of kindness here. We all need a little bit. We don't need negative energy. No, we don't need that. So today, be positive. Encourage someone. Encourage your friend that's always the one talking about being a streamer. Encourage that friend that's always saying they wanted to start YouTube. Encourage that friend that always wanted to do makeup, clothes, anything. Be that friend's #1 supporter, because in the end, one day, and I'm all rooting for everybody, especially if you're a small content creator, that we all make it to the top. Whether you do it in anything, whether you do hair, makeup, gaming, streaming, YouTube, anything, I see that we're all gonna make it to the top. So today, be kind to somebody. You never know what they're dealing with. You never know what they're going through outside of this game. Yeah. So today, be kind. Not even just for today. Be kind every day, because again, you never know what someone is dealing with on the other side of the screen. So with that being said, my name is Melanin. I do go by my mail. All my social medias are linked below. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.